Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the second part of the video, we are going to create the opening for the doors and windows. We are going to place them there and we are going to add furniture. Let's get started. So to start creating the opening, let's set our layers to walls. Click on the lines. Here I'm planning to add a larger window, so that's 5 feet. So the fastest way of doing this is to just add one line first. Let's do it again. Click the line, go at the endpoint without clicking, and just randomly adding lines there. Click on the line. We're gonna add a door here. So at the endpoint, and then click to create a line. We're gonna add a door as well here, and click on the line. There's gonna be a door for the washroom. Let's add some line there. There's gonna be a smaller window here. So add line. So click it, go to the endpoint without clicking anything, and then just add it there. I'm planning to add a larger window here. So here, a smaller window here. I'm gonna add a door here for the entrance. A smaller window here. And another window here. So the dining area will be here and the kitchen will be here. So I want a window so that there's gonna be light on the dining area. I'm gonna create a window here where the sink are gonna be. And of course, the living room, will have one big and one small window. So now I'm gonna type in offset, press enter. So the first offset that I'm gonna create is for the larger window. So that's gonna be 5 feet. Enter. I'm gonna be placing it here and here, and lastly in the living room. Press escape. Let's type in offset again and then enter. Now the doors and the smaller window is 3 feet. So I'm gonna type in 3 feet and then enter. So here I'm gonna add the door for the bedroom 1, bedroom 2, washroom. There's gonna be a window here, a smaller window, a door here, a smaller window here, and lastly a smaller window for the dining area. Press escape to exit. So as you can see, this is not in the center. So don't worry, we're gonna fix that later. So now what we can do is to select all our walls, type in TR for trim, and then press enter. We will now create the openings. So I'm just trimming everything, all the openings, and then lastly right here. Press escape to exit the command. So to fix this, we can now just select this area. You can type S for stretch and then enter. And with stretch, we can now change or move the window. So I'm gonna set it like this. For the windows here, let's move it a little bit. So stretch, S and enter. Okay. Press escape. I'm gonna move this one as well. Stretch and then enter. So that's roughly in the middle. Press escape to exit. So the door is perfect in the location. And we could fix this later once we put the furnitures. So the next step is to add our doors and windows. So now let's start with the larger window. You just need to select this window and press copy or CO and then press enter. I'm going to attach it from this endpoint to this endpoint. I'm going to attach it here. And then now I'm going to press exit to finish the command. I'm going to copy this again. Select the edge. I'm going to put it here. Once you're done, exit. Now let's add the smaller window. Select all the object. You can type in CO and then enter. Click on the endpoint. Let's add it here in the dining area and press escape. Lastly, we're going to add another window with different orientation. CO, enter, endpoint. I'm going to attach it here and over here. Press escape to finish the command. Now for the doors, let's attach the door for the bedroom one. So I want the orientation to, or the door to open this way. So I'm gonna choose this. Type in CO for copy. I'm gonna get it from the midpoint and attach it on the midpoint as well. Press escape to finish the command. For the bedroom 2, I want my opening to be this way. So I'm gonna select this. You can type in CO or you can just select it here. zoom it. I want to copy it from the midpoint and the midpoint of this ball. Once you're good, escape. And then I want my door for the washroom to open this way. So I'm gonna select this, select everything, type in CO, enter, grab it from the midpoint, and put it in the midpoint from the wall. Press escape to finish the command. Lastly, the entrance door. So I want the opening to go from the inside. So this way. So I'm gonna select again this door, type in CO, enter, grab it from the midpoint, and attach it on the midpoint of the wall. Press escape to finish the command. So now that we've done the doors and windows, we can actually delete this now. So select everything and then click erase. So our next step now is to add furnitures. So before I insert the furnitures, I'm gonna go to the layers tab and then I'm gonna click new layer and then type in furniture. I'm gonna select color. I want it to be cyan or blue. Press OK and then just click here. Then I prepared some blocks to be added here. So I'm gonna open up my furniture blocks. So I have all of this prepared. I like opening a file instead of going to view and design center. So I prefer doing this. So I'm gonna select everything, Control C. I'm gonna go over drawing 1 again, and then I'm gonna place it at the top. Control V. And then I'm gonna click home again. They are in wall layers. So I'm gonna select everything and then I'm gonna put it in furniture. If for some reason you don't like the color or it's harder for you to see the color, you can always change it. Let's try yellow. I think that's much better. So now we just need to select everything and then move. I'm gonna move it from that point to this endpoint. Now that I see here, I could select this area, hold shift and unselect this kitchen, and then type in S for stretch and then enter. I'm just gonna move the window like that. Press escape to exit. I'm gonna add the dining. So I'm gonna select it move from this point. So now it's better to uncheck ortho. So you can either uncheck it from here or type F8 on your keyboard. So now I'm just gonna insert it from here, and I notice the window I want it to be here. So what I'm gonna do again is select this area, hold shift and unselect this, type S and then enter, and then from this point, and now that ortho is unchecked, I want to check it again so that it's true horizontal, and then just estimate the area, and then you're good. Press escape to exit. Next, the one for bedroom 2. So I'm gonna select this. I'm gonna rotate. So select the object, click rotate. I'm gonna rotate from this point. Press escape. I'm gonna select this again, and then I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna grab it from this midpoint, and I'm gonna uncheck ortho. I'm gonna add it from this midpoint. Next is bed for bedroom 1. I'm gonna select it, move it, and then move it here. The tub, select it, I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna put it here. The toilet, select everything, hit move, and then move it from there to here. Sink, select it again, move, and add it there. So now for the living room, I want to select this, and then I want to rotate it. So I'm gonna rotate it from this point. I'm gonna select ortho again, and then click. I'm gonna now move it. I am gonna unselect ortho again, and then move it from here. So the sofa, select everything, and then move. Okay. And then for the second sofa, the smaller one, I'm gonna rotate it. I'm gonna check ortho. I'm gonna uncheck it because I'm gonna move this again. I'm gonna move this a little bit down. I'm gonna estimate it from there. I'm gonna stretch this area. Type S, enter. I'm just gonna put it Gonna check ortho, and I'm just gonna put it maybe here. There. This as well, I'm gonna select the area, type in S, stretch, and I'll put it in the center. And then now I notice that we're missing a coffee table. To do that, let's go to the furniture layer. Let's go to rectangle, and then from first point to second point. So I'm just estimating here. So now that we're done, press escape, and then we could fillet it. So type in F, enter. This is a polyline, so I'm gonna type in P for polyline. So if this is a polyline, once I fillet a radius here, it will fillet all the edge. So I'm gonna put radius, and I'm gonna put 4 inches. No, I'm gonna put 2 inches. Then I'm gonna select, and there you go. Press escape. You can either create this as a block if you want, so that you can reuse it on another project. So this one is coffee table. Select a point, select the object, press enter, and then click OK. That's about it for this video. As you can see, we added the windows and doors. Also, we have added some furniture. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.